Hello, classmate. Today we are going to tell about three movies we watched.
After that, we're going to discuss with storyboards the movie interest.
And then we are going to choose us one to present to the class. Let's start.
My movie is The Notebook, a romantic drama. The class includes Ryan Gosling as Noah and Rachel McAdams as Holly, the most talented actress in the film. The story began when Noah saw Ali and fell in love. While they were spending the summer together, they talked and laughed. However, her parents separated them because Noah was poorer than their family. I love this movie because it is more emotional and more powerful than any other romantic film I have seen.
My movie is a summary of Peruvian comedy. The can include Carlos Alcántara as Cachín, the most popular funny comedy in Peru. The story began with Cachín grew up in poor neighborhoods de Lima. We all have very strange the discovery his style for making people fat. However, his file was harder and more complicated than it seemed. I enjoyed this movie because it is fun and more emotional than other comedies.
My movie is Spider-Man Homecoming, a superhero action film. The cast includes Tom Holland as Peter, the most relatable superhero ever, and Michael Keaton is Vulture, the most sterling villain. The story began when Peter tried to prove himself as a hero. While Tony Stark was watching him, Peter was discovering his limits. However, once Vulture stole dangerous weapons and threatened his city, Peter faced him alone and saved everyone. I love this movie because it is more fun and more relatable than any other Spider-Man film.
Great story. However, I think Renzo's was more dynamic and more exciting than the others.
On the other hand, Spider-Man has the most entertaining story of the year, and agree with Diana.
In addition, its message about responsibility is more powerful than anything.
We chose Spider-Man Homecoming.
In conclusion, Spider-Man: Homecoming is one of the most entertaining films ever made.
It shows that being responder is most important being the strongest.
We love this film and we enjoy its mission. Thanks you for watching.
Goodbye, classmates.
Bye.